on my jacket confirm that it's campfire smoke and not marijuana smoke, please?
Can you stand up for me so I can see what's up?
I'm sorry, you told me to sit down, so I'm confused.
This is the bench.
Let's sit down.
All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cup. I want you to place your hand on top of your head. Do you understand me?
The one that the cup comes off of, or
Correct.
the one with the cup on it?
The one with the cup that comes off.
All right.
So go ahead and place your left on the top of your hand. You have that hand on top of your head. Same with this one. All right, go and relax. Turn around for me. Go ahead and take your jacket off. Take your glasses off.
This is evidence, please.
Can you please take your jacket off?
Yeah.
Take your hoodie off.
I don't have a hoodie.
All right. You need to go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
All right, let's go back this
I
way.
like the pee in the cup.
Let's go back this way.
This way.
Right here, this door. Go open this door right here.
Over here, this
Yes,
way.
sir. Go in there. When you're ready, you're not the door.
Ready to pee?
When you're ready, when you want out.
Oh, all right.
You pulled him over.
Huh?
You pulled him over.
God, I couldn't see his headlights. So I look at my speed, I'm thinking, well, maybe I'm going when I went, whatever the car was. I could run past the car. Okay, hold on a second.
What do you need, bud?
Huh?
What do you need?
I'll get to the right.
You need one of them.
Now, back over to that bench. Take a seat for me.
Mr. Baker, you still live on Lincoln Avenue in Nunn? Okay. Homeowner cell phone number.
307-621-180.
Are you currently working?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Run Green Faith Ministry.
Green Faith Ministries or
At a
minister?
church. Church?
Yeah.
I run a church.
You're a minister?
Yes. So I told them to grab my bag, but they won't listen.
Green Faith Ministries, is that what you said?
Correct.
City and state where you were born, sir?
Cheyenne, Wyoming. So you pull me over for following too close, or you pull me over for suspicion of
I'll
DUI?
explain everything to you in a minute.
Because I'm real
I'll
intrigued.
explain everything to you in a minute.
All right.
So while we're waiting for that, I need to get a picture of you, so the hand comes down over here on the green, yellow and black tape there. I need you to look right here at this camera. Okay, I need you to turn to your left and face that round door. I need you to put your hair back on that side so I can get the side profile of your face. There we go. Yes, sir, go ahead and have a seat on the bench, thank you.
All right, so let me explain to you once again. The reason why I stopped you was for following too closely. I'm north on I-25 in the left lane. There's a vehicle in front of me and a semi over in the right lane. I can't go over. I initially noticed that you're following closely behind me, so I looked at my speed to see if, well, maybe I'm going too slow. I looked down.
You're going 80 like me.
Can I finish talking? I looked down at my speedometer and I'm going 70 miles an hour and I can't go any faster because the vehicle.
You're going 80.
Can I once again finish?
Yeah, you're going to tell the truth, man.
I look in front of me, there's a vehicle in front of me, so obviously I can't enforce that vehicle.
Tailgating him just.
Would you please, you're asking, do you want me to explain to you yes or no?
I want to.
Would you like me to explain to you my version of it, yes or no?
Your version or a made-up version?
Would you like me to explain my version to you,
I would
obviously,
like
because you
facts,
have a different
please.
interpreted
I would
version
like
of what I...
facts.
All right, would you like me to explain yes or no?
Yeah, can I call my attorney?
Would you like me to explain yes or no?
You already took the
All right.
phone from me.
Well, the reason why I stopped you was for following too closely. I asked you if you'd be willing to volunteer roadside maneuvers. You agreed to do so. The other unit arrived.
No, you asked if
Would
I'd
you
like to
please
be-
let me finish explaining this
I told
to
you
you? All right.
breathalyze
I'm
me.
telling you this is how it's...
Breathalyze me.
Well, let me tell you.
Breathalyze
I
me.
asked if you do roadside. You agreed to do so.
No, I agreed
When
to
the officer
breathalyze.
got there,
I agreed to
I
breathalyze.
told you to get out of the vehicle. You told me you would not get out of the vehicle. You said you told me you would agree to a blood a breath test.
Yes.
And I told you
That's what
that
I told you
I
I
asked
agreed
you
to
to
in the
volunteer
beginning.
roadside maneuvers. I didn't ask you for a chemical
I
test.
told you I'm not doing
Let me
anything on
finish
the side of
explaining.
the road, unfortunately.
So at that point, you left me an alternative. You had admitted to smoking marijuana earlier.
I did not.
You
asked
admitted-
me if I
I
smoked
asked if you
marijuana.
smoked marijuana today.
You said, do
no.
I smoke marijuana?
You said
I said,
no.
yes, I do.
asked
If you
if
smoked it today,
I asked if
I
you
said
smoked
probably.
today.
I
asked if you
said
smoked today, no, and
probably.
asked if you had some today, and you said yes.
No, I did not. You said, do I smoke
Well, I'm telling
marijuana?
you
I
this.
said
All right,
yes,
all right,
and you
all
said,
right.
did you
Anyway.
smoke it today?
So
I
you
said
get out of the
probably.
vehicle.
You said you
let me
smell
explain
marijuana.
you. I arrested
You
you.
said you smelled marijuana, and that's
All
why
right.
you're arrested.
I'm going to explain to you express consent once again. Express consent in the state of Colorado
Give me
basically
a
states
sobriety
by
test.
driving in the
Give me
roadways
a
of
sobriety
Colorado,
test.
we're beyond that.
No, we're not beyond
I'm
that.
going to finish explaining this to
I'm
you.
telling you right now, I agreed to a breathalyzer. You said no. You wouldn't give me a breathalyzer.
All right, let me explain to
Give
you.
me a sobriety
Express
test.
consent in the state of Colorado
I
basically
demand my
states by
sobriety
driving
test.
anywhere in Colorado,
I
if you're
demand my
under
sobriety
the
test.
influence of alcohol
I
or
demand my
drugs,
sobriety
you will
test.
submit to a chemical test.
I
The
demand
chemical
my
test that will be
sobriety
available
test.
to you would be breath or
You
blood.
have no
If you
reasonable
use to do a blood draw, which this is
You have
be
no
applicable,
reasonable
this is not alcohol. I'm not concerned about alcohol. That's why breath does not apply here. I'm concerned about
Give me a
blood.
sobriety test.
I offered a volunteer
Give me
roadside
one.
and you refused one.
What do you need?
I'm not
What do
doing
you
one
need?
here. We're not
What do
doing
you
one at
need?
this point.
What do you need? That's
Because
what I'm saying.
you're fighting with me. You want to do roadsides, yes or no? You want to do roadsides in here? All right, then we'll do roadsides. We'll do roadsides.
Roadsides.
But I'm going to explain to you express consent. You're already under arrest for a
I know, you can piss test
Let
me or you
me
can
finish
breathalyze me.
telling
That's-
you about express consent.
I work in law office.
All right, then if you understand law, then you'll show me the respect that I'm
All right, yes,
showing
sir.
you.
Yes,
So
sir.
please let me talk.
Go ahead.
Express consent basically states by driving anywhere in Colorado, if you're arrested for driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs, you will submit to a chemical test. You have no choice. The choice that you have is by refusing. If you choose to refuse to take the chemical test, you automatically will have an interlock installed into your vehicle
I know.
requirement. Your
Automatically.
driver's license automatically revoked for 1 year. You have to start looking at taking drug and alcohol classes plus community service on top of that. If you refuse, that's the stipulation that will occur. Now, what's available to you is not breath, because this is not a
Right.
question of
I
being under the
understand.
influence of alcohol. This is a question of being under the influence of drugs.
Right.
The test that be available to you would be a blood draw. If we do a blood draw, I
UA,
think you,
correct?
not a UA, we do a blood draw.
Why?
Because the state does not do that. Display, no.
Because the
State,
lab's closed.
would you please let me finish explaining to you? The blood draw is the state requirement for drugs. If you do a blood draw, I take you to McKee Medical Center, they'll stick a needle in your arm and take out 2 vials of blood, and then within the time frame the state takes to turn around to give us the results, then we find out the results, and that determines what is going to happen
Right.
in regards to charge.
I understand
So
that.
would you be willing to do
Yes.
a blood draw?
No.
All right.
I will do sobriety tests,
All right.
like I told
Well,
you.
you're under arrest at this point no matter what, and
All right.
I've already explained to you express consent, and you're refusing at this
What?
point.
To do a blood draw? No,
You're
I'm
listen
demanding
to
my-
what I'm saying. You're
Okay.
under arrest for driving under the influence of drugs.
But I
Do you
demand my
understand that?
sobriety.
Do you understand that, yes or no?
Yeah, I know you said.
Do you understand that you're
I'm
under arrest? Do you understand that you're under arrest?
Yes, but I'm
Okay,
wondering.
answer the
what's
question.
reasonable
Quit interrupting.
suspicion?
All right, we're done. We're done. The bottom line is I'm trying to talk, but you won't let me talk. Would you allow me to talk, yes or no?
I'll let you talk, but I'm not submitting to
Then
the
will you
blood draw.
please stop interrupting and be quiet? Like you said, you understood your rights, right? Invoke the right to remain silent at this point so that I can ask you questions that are applicable to the situation.
I understand.
Then let me finish talking before you interrupt me. Do you understand that you are under arrest? Yes or no?
Yes.
Do you understand that you are under arrest for driving under the influence of drugs? Yes or no?
No, I don't
All right.
understand how that happened.
Do you understand express consent as I explained it to you?
Yes, I can give it
Do
UA.
you want to do a blood draw? Yes or no?
No, you gotta have a warrant to do a blood draw.
130.
Right?
No.
Yeah. McNeely, Fourth Amendment, you have to have a warrant to do a blood
Be
draw.
advised, I have tried numerous times to advise him express consent. He still refuses.
I demand my roadside sobrieties. Why don't I get roadside sobrieties? How do we go from getting me pulled over? He says I smell like marijuana. That's not marijuana, it's campfire. I've not smoked any marijuana in at least probably 12 hours.
I'm not, okay, let's listen to me right now.
I don't
Anything that you
consent to
say
a
right
blood
now could be used against
I
you.
don't consent to
I
a
listen
blood
to
draw.
what I'm saying.
Okay?
I'm trying to explain to
That's
your
all
rights.
I'm saying.
Hey, everybody in this room right now,
I don't consent to a blood draw. I know. Can I call my attorney? I demand my Sixth Amendment right. You said I'm under arrest, correct? Do I not get to call my attorney?
Get in there.
I'm under
We're
arrest.
done. Get in there. We're done. Get in there. We're done. He doesn't want to do blood. He's adamant he's not going to do blood. It's for a while. Now he wants to do roadside. I was going to do roadside.
Is it for,
What I was north on I-25 by Johnson's for DUI. In the left lane, the semi next to me turns their car in front of me. Pick up in front of me. I feel something on me, so I look back. Well, he's falling too closely. So I look in front, well, thinking maybe I'm going slow. So I look down to see my speed. I'm going about 70 miles an hour. Well, I can't change lanes to the right. I can't run past the car in front of me. So I'm thinking, well, wait, don't back off because he doesn't realize it's a patrol car. So we keep going. He doesn't. He had lights in the street right next to the bottom. I couldn't see where he might hit the bottom. That's how close he was. And now we're going about 75 feet an hour. We're going downhill. Vehicle goes over, so I finally change lanes and get over. And then he passes me. I pull behind him. Now he tells me that I was following him. That I was never. And he admits to smoking earlier today, but now he's going back and forth. He's denying that he hadn't smoked, and he's saying he did smoke, but they showed a traffic stop. Then he says that in connection with the state, so he'll be a DUI, and get it all. Because I agreed to do a chemical breath test, and then I asked him for a breath test and do volunteer roadside maneuvers, and he agreed. But then when I asked him to do the roadside things out, he didn't want to get involved. Because I'll do a breath test, and I'm not doing a breath test. So we'll get out of the car. So at that point, he said, "Do you want to do roadside?" No, okay. Look. He didn't bother with it. And then, well, first I asked him, "Would you was such a brief one?" He was on my way home. He said he didn't know the turning went. This person. And then in my car, we're at the intersection. It's in Eisenhower to 25. Get ready to turn off, and he kicks his legs and he starts kicking all this stuff. Because I have my spots there. All right. Let's poke him in. I'm like, dude, keep your feet down. This guy.
you won't take the blood
Nope.
test?
It's not alcohol.
What do you think? It's a refusal.
Let me
Ship
make
them up,
choice.
let them go.
Let me make choice.
Yeah, ship them up, take them up there.
Even if refusals, do we think they come north?
Yeah, they're on refusal.
Refuse chemical test and you suspect.
Well, I don't have anything. I'm not alcohol.
No, any refusal, what's it say on a refusal?
You know, it has to be
You have
above
you have to suspect he's greater than 0.15.
I see.
the new tier.
It changes like bi-weekly. So.
Yeah. And I have tried to see if you guys will find it. You will not let me talk.
Was he in the cases?
No.
Did you check out our
I
reports?
checked what's worth it. If it's anything else, if you lie and ask if he happened, and he said that when they have a conversation. officer said he can't search the car.
You can when you're telling it.
We need inventory, but that's it.
No, you can inventory.
Yeah, well, they were searching, they were doing things for the car.
Traffic around and London, maybe you can get back to the verbal disturbance and service the 821 Duncan.
I have to check this out, guys. Did he give you a cell phone number?
Yeah.
Is it 307?
Travel on
Yeah,
around
they were
73
there.
is service to nursing on 821 Duncan. Of course, if they've got about upset patients outside the box, in the doors, and the door, yelling, hollering, making it
Is he from Illinois?
No, Colorado.
He said it was more. Who's him?
All he's trying to do is that. That's all he's trying to do. He's trying to pack. He's a law student. He works, and then he works for an attorney.
What's his current address?
23 Avenue, which is just north of, yeah, which is off at Highway 85. What's the number again, 07? Did you know?
307.
So I'm going to do this again. I'm going to release my son. I'm just going to take him off the block.
We have a photo process and everything.
Yep, we're doing a lot of stuff. That's going to be fine. That's how much I would have.
Well, if you want to search the fingerprints, then he's going to look, right? Yeah, sure. I've already got his picture. Oh, yeah, he's still quick. Yeah, he is.
That would be a violation of the right to get a warrant for it. I tried to explain this practice at home. I got that a lot of times.
He's 70 years old.
Green Faith, that's a church he goes to. This would be a minister of Green Faith.
He's what?
He's a minister of Green Faith. When I got accused of being racist against your brothers from marijuana.
I don't know that that qualifies as actually racist.
Just saying that.
Yeah, we criminal profile because it's federally illegal, by the way.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Just maybe someone's cool. There's your picture on it. Huh. That's neat. Didn't see this before.
That's her picture.
Oh, you did. And Brandon Brady have a policy about it.
Is it a rental car? Is his name on the rental?
Because the rental company will want you to notify. Interstate Sacramento Prayer Pipe.
Ellie Martinez Insurance. Ashley Dotson is the customer. What's his name?
Baker, Brandon, Reverend Brandon, and Baker.
Renter.
so we can't put her name down on the.
Why didn't she do it the other day?
Is she just being difficult or not? She knows what she wants, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. Never come off of that.
Yeah, the conjunctiva thing, guys. I mean, they're red.
You saw it, I mean, no problem back there.
42.1038 is a section 1. That's it. I'm tired.
I am tired. I started to drag a little about an hour ago. I guess you're covering for somebody tonight? Please do it, all right.
Wake up tomorrow morning.
You know what's up.
Wasn't it? Let's go back up.
Thank you.
So sign and print. We'll make it print something.
All right, I'll explain to you. There we go. All right, Mr. Baker? All right, let me explain some things to you real quick, and then we'll resolve it. So what's going to happen is, we have to get your fingerprints, and then I have to have you sign the summons that I'm going to give you so you can appear in court, so you can test it if you want to. Are you willing to sign the summons?
Yeah.
Are you willing to cooperate so we can get your fingerprint?
For sure.
All right, what we'll do is after we're done, we're going to release you on a summons. So you go to the lobby, you can make phone calls, and have somebody come pick you up, make arrangements. Are you going to be cooperating from this point on?
Yeah.
All right.
What am I being?
Okay, so what I'm explaining to you, what I'm charging you at this point for is following too closely, the reason why I stopped you from watching closely on me, and then also for driving under the influence of drugs. At this point, we have no way of confirming if the drugs in your system because you refuse to express consent.
No, I refuse blood draw. You're missing.
I understand.
There's a huge difference. Like, I already argued this.
All right, and then what you can do is you can go to court and you can contest that in court.
All right.
Do you have any questions about that?
No, no.
All right, so I'm going to have you do a step out here.
Are you trying to say I didn't consent to a chemical test, or you're saying I
What's the
didn't?
blood draw? The chemical
I didn't consent to a blood draw.
All right.
But not chemical testing.
Let me
Yeah,
understand.
you gotta stay in the very.
All right. Are you willing to do the fingerprints?
Yeah, you can do it all. Like I said, you just can't draw my blood
All
without
right.
a warrant.
All
I
right.
know that's the
All right.
truth.
All right, get over to the right.
I literally just fought it for 9 months in federal court here, and the case was decided
And you're not in
2
federal
weeks ago.
court
Right.
right now.
Right, but the Fourth Amendment is federal.
You can decline to have your blood drawn, that's
You
fine.
gotta have a warrant.
But you're also gonna have the DOR hearing.
That's fine. I like that.
We're good with that.
No worries.
You guys no issue.
So go with this fine gentleman right here.
You
Leave the jacket there.
I want that
Leave the jacket
cell
there.
phone. You tell me
Leave the
that
jacket there.
campfire
I don't
and
know.
marijuana. You
Just
guys-
over here in this room for me.
That's
Right here, the right, the right.
One to the right. Have a seat on the bench,
I'm
please.
legally blind without my glasses.
Okay, no problem.
I can't see shit.
That's okay. Just go ahead and sit on the bench. That's fine. Here, put some stuff on.
Here's your glasses for you, sir.
Thank you.
The one that's running anything. I'm the big guy.
This is a new one.
How does the DUI work? Do I got a DUI on my record, or it's all up to the
Well, you got
department figuring?
Well, as he was trying to explain to you, so the only tests in the state of Colorado are breath test and a blood draw. That's it.
Right, but you can't do blood draw
There's
without a
no-
warrant,
there's no
without
way.
intervening in an accident.
Well, I'm not gonna argue the law with you, okay? I'm just telling you in Colorado, there's 2 tests, blood draw, breath.
Right, so
So you didn't take
I
either
still
one.
am I getting a summons for DUI also?
Yeah, you're gonna get a summons for DUI and your license will be suspended for a year.
That's if the hearing wins, right, or I get it suspended automatically?
No, because
Well, no,
the
then
charge on DUI,
a chemical test.
Hey, just do this. Just bring. We're just gonna fingerprint your brother. I'll explain everything to you, and we're gonna get you out of here.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not refuting.
No, we're just gonna.
I'm saying sobriety test me or chemical
Brandon,
test
the only
me.
chemical test we do when we suspect someone under the influence of drugs is a blood draw.
Then blood draw me.
You do
wanna do one?
10 times that we couldn't take blood draw.
I said I don't consent to it. You can still take it without my consent.
No, we don't.
No.
No. You have to
Will you call the supervisor here?
I am the supervisor. That's why I'm asking.
Will you?
Consent means you're giving us permission to take your blood. That's the only way we take your blood is with your consent.
Right.
Because
you
otherwise,
said,
I'm not consenting.
why can't you UA me? UA me and prove that
The
it'll be
only
in my
thing we
system.
do for drugs is blood.
But this is BS, man.
Well, if there's
Well,
nothing in your system, I don't
can
know.
I argue the DUI still in court too?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. You
I
can argue everything in
the
court.
DUI?
Yeah, sure.
And I'm gonna give you the court date and everything. And if
Well,
necessary.
can I get my phone call?
We're not gonna-
I don't want to make
argue
this
it here.
decision before I talk to my attorney.
The
'cause I'll be
decision's
talking
been made.
about-
We're not gonna sit here and
He
play
tells me,
around. The
well, can I
decision's
call
been
my
made.
attorney?
You
Well,
decline.
no, I'm not gonna do anything until you let me talk to my attorney.
Then you're gonna go up to the jail. You get your fingerprints, you get your citation, and you get
So
out.
what happens if I go
If
to
you don't
jail?
get your fingerprints, you go up to the county jail as uncooperative and obstructive. We're not.
You can do my fingerprints.
Okay, then let's
But
do
I'm
your
not gonna
fingerprints.
sign the summons.
You have to sign
You have to sign the summons or you're going up to jail.
I'll do fingerprints and stuff. Man.
All right, we'll deal with the summons here in a bit.
Yeah, you have to sign the summons, otherwise you end up at the jail.
Do you have any tattoos
Yeah. Fuck off, tattoo across my back.
on that? Okay. What else?
Marijuana test. Yeah, no, let's get a blood draw, man.
Too late for that. We've already passed that. We're not gonna do it.
No, I demand a blood draw. I demand my chemical
But
test.
that's your problem.
I demand
You don't
my
get to
chemical
demand
test.
anything. We have to go through policy.
But you
All right.
are, he's changed policy 3 times.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, he has.
No, he hasn't. He told you he needed a blood test.
No,
You said no.
No, he did not. He told me, he said he'd give me a chemical test. And I said, get the breathalyzer. And he said, well, will you do a roadside sobriety? I said, I'm not doing one on the side of the road. I'm more than happy to do a roadside sobriety test here. You got all this camera, right? All this is saved for my trial. Everything I said in there. Correct, Supervisor? All these cameras are saved, correct?
Oh, yeah, that's our evidence too.
All right,
Keep
cool.
it up.
That's all I need to know.
It'll all be part of the case report. Yeah, we passed that road, so. You don't get the chance to change your mind, so. He's just delaying it, so. Okay.
Why isn't there sobriety tests anymore? That's what I'd like to know. What is even is a sobriety test for marijuana roadside? You have any idea?
Let's just get.
What's standard policy for roadside sobriety test for marijuana? The finger following?
We've already had this discussion. You've had it. with
Right,
the
I
council.
demanded for him to give me sobriety
Again,
tests.
you continue to say you demand stuff. You're
Right,
not
why am I
entitled
not allowed to
demand
demand?
everything.
Am I,
You
I'm a
cannot
citizen, I
demand
can't
policy.
demand stuff?
Yeah, that's right. Well, your demands will not be met.
All right, sir, this is the wipe. It's clean your hand and moisturize it. So we're gonna roll your hand over a You just really concentrate on your fingertips mostly. No, we're gonna need you to hold on to that. Just go ahead and step up to the front of the machine here. We're gonna start with your left hand, so you put your right hand behind your back. First one's gonna be your fingers and come together just like that. All you have to do is relax and let me move your hand across the drums, okay?
Travis is too smart for us because he's got the fire department on here and everybody else.
So can't get the dispatcher out of the way again.
There we go. Now that's more familiar.
You know, it's real, the lines are real close together, the computer can't read it, yeah, so it gives that little bit of I have two that can compare. Cross match, so it'll say on the sound for second one. And we'll do, straight down.
Sierra Vista.
Was it 182, I think? 145?
Yeah, top 182.
Top 182, 130? Okay, sorry, I forgot to give you the number. Sorry, you guys, I forgot to give you the number.
That is uncomfortable.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You can't handle this disturbing. It's up to your nose. Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
We'll try not to aggravate that too much.
North of, really? On the highway to White?
Yeah, that's what I was telling us. I remember seeing the sign.
You were all set?
Yeah, they took ours.
Wow.
I'll have all that information.
25 minutes. Shit, you're wild.
No, I
You never went there?
I did. So we should have reading all the time. And I remember seeing something. I was so drunk on the drive that I missed it. She said,
As a pastor.
oh, you were the pastor?
Yeah,
of course.
Sure.
Parking lot.
It's all done with the thing.
All right.
I love Colorado. You guys take any of it?
What's that?
Weed? You guys didn't take none?
Oh, no.
There wasn't no pipe though, right? Proved that I wasn't just smoking, correct?
Brandon, I told you before, we're not gonna debate that.
I'm not. These are my witnesses. Both these guys are being subpoenaed. I already told them that. I'd like this.
Sit down. Sit down.
Is evidence as well?
We're not stealing anything.
All right,
You're
so-
gonna get your property attorney.
So here's what we're going to do is I'm going to explain to you the charges, explain to you the notice of revocation, give you a copy of your tow sheet, thank you very much, give you your property back, give you all your stuff. You're leaving literally with everything except your driver's license.
Why don't I have that?
What's that?
Why don't I have that?
For the refusal.
I didn't refuse.
Well,
I already
once
told
again,
you that. You gotta get a warrant. There's proper procedure in place.
all right, I understand that we have to get a warrant, so I'm explaining to
To
you.
draw blood.
All right,
That's what the law says.
I'll explain to you. All right. So what I need to do is if you can stand right here for me. Thank you very much.
Should be in the drawer there. There's one. Oh, here's one right here.
All right, perfect. All right, sir. So what I did is I put the copy of your tow sheet in there for you. That's for you, so you can get a hold of the tow company. Everything you came in with, you're leaving with. We're not keeping anything like I said except your driver's license. So what this is I need you to sign this form here. And what this form is basically is saying that you came in with these items and you're leaving with these items. So if I can have you sign here and here.
All my cash is in there?
Yes, sir. We
It's
didn't
not
keep anything.
changed in. What can I?
It's all right. It's all right there. All right there. I turned your phone on.
Yeah, we don't have to have it.
No, I don't know. We just put it in there. You can make a phone call when you go out in the lobby. So go ahead and put your phone back in there for me. Thank you very much. And then when you go out in the lobby, you can make phone calls all you want. This is just all your relative information.
Right, no, I was
And
looking.
the charges, and then this is just the synopsis.
I'm not seeing marijuana as
Yes, sir, thank you.
And you said I do get a court case over.
Yes, I'm gonna polish, like, everything's here, everything. All right, thank you, hold on to that pen. All right, this next thing is gonna be your notice of revocation. The notice of revocation basically is because you're refusing to take a chemical test, your license automatically revoked for 1 year. You will have to, if you reapply, submit to a 2-year interlock.
I'm
I just explained it. You don't want to sign it? All right, so you're gonna have to submit, you have to have an interlock device placed in your vehicle. You're subject to having.
No, I'm saying
I understand. Let me
this is
finish.
charged.
Let
I'm
me
not
finish.
signing
This is a civil thing. This is a criminal. This is civil. So what it is then, you also have, can I finish talking? You're subjected to classes for drug and alcohol abuse and also possibly up to even community service as well. Do you want to sign here? Yes or no?
I'd like to read it first, man. There's a lot of stuff on
Yes,
there.
this stuff applies to you right here.
All right, I'm reading everything what it says. No, I said I would admit to it. I said you aid me or do any type of test you want.
You're requiring us to get a warrant, and we're telling you we're not going to get a warrant.
Oh, I didn't refuse.
All right,
Didn't
all right,
refuse
all right.
this either. I'm not signing that.
All right.
That's wrong.
Do you want to finish reading this, yes or no?
No, all right, that's.
All right. So what's going to happen is you're not going to have a temporary driver's license issued to you at this point. So from this point forward, you're no longer allowed
But I
to drive.
did not consent to chemical tests.
I
chemical testing.
I-
I asked for roadside sobriety and everything. This is ridiculous.
I'm going to give a copy for you.
I still have a hearing for
This
that
will
or
be
no?
the hearing. If you want to set up a hearing, just contact up here, the information up there. You can contact them for a hearing.
That's exactly what I want.
Outstanding.
I'm like, you guys are so full of crap. It's ridiculous, man.
All right, that'll go with you as well.
This
All right.
guy's a joke, man.
All right, this next thing I'm going to give to you is going to be your, this will be your summons to court. You need to appear in court, and that's going to be on April 24th of this year, 8:30 in the morning. Larimer County Court, 201 LaPorte Avenue in Fort Collins. It's going to be for suspicion of driving under the influence of drugs, and then for following too closely for the reason why I stopped you. By you signing here is not an admission of guilt, it's just saying that you promised
Right,
to
but
appear.
that one is, correct?
No, this is
That
not,
one-
no, once again, this is civil. I told you before.
Submission of guilt still. I
Would
didn't
you-
say admission.
This is civil, so please sign here, just saying that you promised to appear in court, that's all.
So with this one, if I signed it, I still contest it.
Can I, do you want me to explain it again?
sign it at
You have to
all.
sign it. This is
Right,
civil,
doesn't matter
this is
whether you
criminal.
do it.
Right. But if I sign it, I don't get a hearing. If I
No,
do
you don't have
sign
to
it-
sign it.
Hearing either way.
You get a hearing either way.
Well, then what the hell's the difference?
This is, once again, civil.
You're only signing there that you've been issued a copy
copy.
of.
Well, then I'll sign that. I thought you said if I sign that, then I'm waiving my hearing.
No.
I'm like,
I
I
never
never
said
waiving,
that.
no. Well,
You
no,
said
that's
you
what
got a
I was
copy of it.
inferring. I'm like, I'm not signing that I consented to it because it said that stuff is wrong. Right here?
You're
No.
right, you're right, but refused, and I'll go ahead and change it. And what I will do is issue a temporary driver's license for 7 days and 7 days only.
And then what do I do? I gotta set that hearing up within 10
You
days.
need to contact them.
10 days is what they're.
Just call the number on Monday.
There's a number on the back of that
Insurance
form.
doing that shit. What it is for.
All right, this will be your copy here, and then I'm going to give you a copy of the summons. Sir, do you have any questions for me that I may answer?
No, it'll all be in court, bud.
Outstanding. Go ahead and grab that, and what we're going to do is walk you out to the front door. And at that point, you can make arrangements to have somebody come pick you up.
And my blue copy is this
Yes,
one,
the
right?
blue copies in there. Head over to that